All right, last Thursday. Last Thursday was an interesting day. This is all in school, by the way. Anywhoosies, girlfriend at the time. I don't like her no more. She ugly, and I hate her now. Anywhoosies, she met up with me during the time we switched classes. We went into the mall, which is the main hallway. We call that the mall at our school. Anyway, the hallway was busy, so I kind of lost track of her. But like whenever I saw her like running up forward to some other guy that I ain't never seen before, and they start talking. So me being the comedic genius I am and not thinking nothing of it at that time, I looked over to my friend and I was like, darn, bro, I'm being cucked right now. That's crazy, isn't it? But now it wasn't looking like a joke whenever it happened though. All right, so anywho, we get a bit ahead. And I look like forward, and she got something in her hands. She got a phone in her hands. Don't look like her phone. She got his phone in her hands, and she putting in the number. And so she gave back the phone, and he say, all right, I'll text you. She ain't turning to me. She ain't say bye. She ain't even seen the kiss. She just went on to class. And I was like, all right, this ain't no joke no more. So like once that had happened, my brain was already like shut down. I was already getting prepared to like cut her off completely. I was like, all right, bro. Jesus. So anyway, I was thinking, you know what, let me give her just one more chance, like maybe it's just a friend or something, they're like giving out numbers or something, I don't even know, but still, man, she didn't even say bye to me still. Anywho, after class, I was gonna talk to her, but guess who she went with? The guy. I don't even know his name, bro. She usually come over to me, but she stayed behind to wait for this guy. We all end up going like the same way, and I'm like in front of him. So instead of turning around, I just listen. Cause like there must be a reason she go with this guy instead of me. But like I'm in front of her, so I can just listen, bro. I ain't gonna like turn around and be like, what's this then? I'ma just keep it pushing, see what I hear. I ain't catch everything, but I got like a little bit from what she said. So anyway, she said, I heard her say, that's my man. I guess she referred to me, which by the way, bro, I don't even like why she calling me her man, first of all. Like I ain't even like that. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. Okay, I gotta get through this. I want hot pockets. Anyway, so I guess he like referred to me, and then this guy gonna say from behind me, he's gonna be like, he not paying attention. Looks like he's just giving you to me. Like he said he's not paying attention. Looks like he's just giving you to me. Brother. Hold on. Wait. You got too much dip on your chip. Now in that moment, I was about to crash out, but now it's kind of funny that he said that to me. No, he didn't say that to me. He said that around me. That's a bold statement, bro. Like, what if I was like actually like having a bad day and I just decided to crash out on him? Like that was the breaking point. He's just giving you to me. All right, click. I'm talking to myself, bro. This is dumb. I'm trying to think. All the stuff that had happened. Yeah, anyway, she ain't come up to me to talk to me. She stayed by him. They even walked faster and passed me, bruh. So at the end of the day, in class, which that was like the last hour of school. So up in class, I was just sitting, and I was like, all right, she not worth it. She's not worth it. She is not worth it. She is not worth it. What else happened? Oh yeah, at the end of the day, she had come up to me like nothing had happened and asked me if I was mad because like I wasn't responding to her. I was like, yeah. Then she gonna ask why. Girl, do you not know why? Are you stupid? Do you have dumb? Do you have stupid? Are you regarded? Are you regarded, buddy? Do you has autistic? Are you has autistic? You autistic? You is autistic? You giggity goo. Good. Anywho's then she gonna ask me why you mad. I need to know so I can fix it. Fix it? What you mean fix it? I'm yapping like crazy, bro. Anywho, what you mean fix it? So I asked about the guy, and she said it was some guy who was bothering her about her number and wanting to be her boyfriend. She said no, and that she had a boyfriend. While she was talking, she made it a point to like keep saying stuff. Like she kept calling me baby. I only want to be with you. You're the only one I love. Which, by the way, I don't really like hearing all that. And coming from her. And she said it like a little bit too much to where even if I was up into that, I don't even think I would believe it for real. I'm not one to be like called like baby, bae. Like I just never really understood all that. I'd rather be called by my name or my nickname. I wouldn't want to be called like a pet name like that. I don't know. I just don't like those. So the fact that she was like using this like repeatedly, like trying to ease my mind or something, trying to put me at ease. I was like, I think she trying to gaslight me or something. Maybe manipulate, gaslight. Manipulation, by the way. It was not working on me. Then she gonna end it off with the "I love you," which she barely says to me anyways. So I was like, yeah, she don't love you. By the way, y'all, this was like 2 weeks in. So at this point, I was like, it wasn't even worth it to keep her. Like, it wasn't even like a long-term thing. It's just like a little thing. Anywho, later she gonna text me talking about some baby, I love you. I tried talking about the guy, and then she was just like, okay, I love you, completely ignoring the conversation I was trying to have. Oh yeah, this is a funny part, by the way. She like broke down. It was like the most she's ever texted me, like incoherent sentences instead of just giving me compliments and pet names. I was at a place eating food with my sister. And I told my sister about the situation that was happening, and her being the best sister ever told me this wasn't normal, and this girl wasn't worth my time. So I couldn't agree more. So I text her. So I didn't just immediately be like, "Hey, get out of my life." I was trying to get some answers before I ended it all. I asked her point blank if she actually like loved me, because like as much as she said it, I ain't believe it like at all. She said it too much with no cool down. And so, like, every response was either, like, bae or babe instead of, like, a genuine response. And then I brought up the fact that she said he was bothering her, but then she ain't made no attempt to get away from him. She handed over her number, which, by the way, what the freak, bro? Folded under pressure or something? What is we doing? Like, do I have to beat you up or something? Do I have to Chris Brown you or something? Do you want me to, like, choke slam you through a table, WWE style or something? Anywhoosies, and then she waited for him, stayed behind with him instead of being next to me. Didn't say a word to me, and then just walked off like nothing happened. She ain't had to do none of that. She ain't had to stay with him. She ain't had to give him a number, and she ain't even had to pretend like everything was okie dokie. Like that actually made me want to like crash out. Like during the time it made me want to crash out, but like now when I'm thinking about it, it's kind of funny. Not really, but I have a hard time taking anything seriously like after the fact. So now that I'm like thinking about it, I can't really get upset. Like oh I can't believe she did that. I'm just like what a hoe. What a hoe she is. Yes, I have better taste in women than that skank. Then she texted me multiple paragraphs on how she loved me, completely ignoring the points I had made. She said she was crying and that she loved me and only me, and she ain't want nothing else. She ain't never like bring up none of my points. She just went on about how much she loved me, and then she's saying if we broke up, she'd be heartbroken and cry and bother me until we got back till we got back together. And then she gonna do the funniest thing ever, y'all. She gonna send me a picture of her just sitting down crying. And you know on Snapchat they got those little bitmojis. She sent her little bitmoji like huddled up against the wall, looking sad, and that was so fun. Like even at the time, that was so funny. I actually had to laugh at that because she was just nah, bro. Who are you? Who are you, bro? I ain't like that, bro. Trying to test me, bro. And she called me so many times, bro. And honestly, this was an L play on my part. I should have just left her be. But you know, I went back to check on her because I knew she was the type to hurt herself if she got ignored too much. So yeah, I didn't want that to all to happen, and then all this to come back on me. Like, oh, you made my daughter hurt herself, or whatever the freak her dad sound like. I don't even know. Her parents are racist, by the way. No, like genuinely, they don't believe in interracial relationships. So we had to keep this on the low, which was probably also a good idea that we broke up. She was a white girl, by the way. I like them snow bunnies. Anywho's, what else was I talking about? Where am I? I'm outside. Wait, why am I outside? I got Hot Pockets. I want Hot Pocket. Oh my God, hold on. Oh Jesus. Where am I? Okay. Anyway, I went to go back and check on her because I didn't want her like hurting herself. And I guess me checking up on her and asking if she was like okay, kind of gave. I guess it kind of gave her like the what's that word? What's that word? I'm looking for a word. It gave her the. She misinterpreted it. It gave her the misinterpretation. Sounds right. She misinterpreted it as me not leaving her, which it was supposed to be like a breakup thing, but like she interpreted it as it not leaving her. My dog over there. She said she loved me and I ain't say nothing back. Update. The next day, she had came up to me asking if no, she didn't ask nothing. She had came up to me acting as if everything was okay, which it wasn't. I ain't had no interest in her no more. I tried to distance myself from her, but I guess she didn't like see the signs that I was like about to throw her across the football field if she didn't back off. And I was actually like genuinely planning on crashing out on the guy too. But then another piece of lore dropped. Bruh. My friend came up to me and explained the situation. She started it, apparently. She was talking to this guy. She told him that she didn't have a boyfriend. So he was like, all right, bet. So they gave their numbers. And he was under the impression that she was single. But once he found out about me, he backed off. Now, chat. I'm going to call you chat, by the way. This don't explain what I heard when they were behind me. He's not paying attention. He's basically giving you to me. This whole situation is just I don't even know how to explain it, bro. I don't handle complex situations well, and it's not because I'm actually stupid. I'm not even like that stupid. I may like pretend that I'm stupid, but I'm not. I'm pretty smart no, I'm not pretty smart. I'm a decent bit on the okayness of education level. All right, I ain't the smartest, but I'm not over here bumbling around like Patrick Star from SpongeBob. In my opinion, this ain't for me, bro. Like, it's really not. This is not for me, bro. Not a bit. At this point, I'm done. Ain't no one worth this much, and it's not that serious. Like, especially since like I keep like building up this whole this story just to have like something else like this come about and like ruining the narrative that I already have. Like, okay, she's just I don't even know what I'm thinking, bro. Anyway, I shouldn't be dealing with these kinds of situations anyway. I should be like doing like I don't know, weed. Nah, I don't smoke. I'm a good boy. I'm clean. I actually hate people who smoke and vape. By the way, she smoked. No, she didn't smoke. She vaped, which I hated though. So yeah, another reason she's gone. Let's see, what else do we have? Anyway, I got home. I made it clear in the funniest way that we were over. And guess what? Guess what she did? You know. I had the screenshot. You know what she did? Remember the text I had told you about? The ones where she said if we had broken up, she would literally cry her eyes out and not bother me till we got back together. Guess what she did? She blocked me. She blocked me, bro. Like. Excuse me? What are we talking about here? Why you what you block me for? So much for loving me so much and crying so hard and being heartbroken. She seemed to get over it so quickly, bro. I knew she was a lying hoe anyways. And guess what? Today at school, I saw her with like 13 other guys. Like, not even joking. I actually started counting 13 other guys, bro. She was not 2-timing, 3-timing. She was 13 timing, bro. I didn't even think that was possible. She was moving crazy today, bro. Anywhoosies, I didn't see a future with this girl. I don't even know what I saw in her, bro. She just confessed to me, and I felt obligated to agree because we got along well enough to where I thought a short-term relationship would be fine. But like, Chad, it lasted like 2 weeks. And like every day was nothing but like stress because like she kept on bringing in drama. She was always like, bro, my ex grabbed me at lunch. And I was just sitting there like, no, he didn't, but I'll listen to you anyways, because she was crazy throughout the entire thing. I kind of like fooled myself into thinking I actually liked her, because like, you know, this is like built up like narrative, like, ooh, I like a crazy girlfriend, but like actually having one, like seeing the mental illness go parading around, it's like kind of disgusting, and I want a normal girl. Anywhoosies, she loved me. She said she loved me just to do all this. It don't even hurt that much. Like I'm like, it's not even gonna make like a big impact on my life. I just think it's pretty like messed up to like do this to someone. Like no matter how old you are or how old the relationship may be. Like my stance on like people being unfaithful and like cheating, it ain't really a secret. I made like a video about how open relationships and like cheating made me like upset. And it's kind of like one of my biggest fears, and like it's kind of like the reason I didn't like date for a good bit. So like for something like this to happen when I like genuinely opened myself up to someone like who I thought like would actually care or something, even for a short period of time, it's kind of painful, like honestly. And I would have genuinely fought someone over this. Like this wasn't even a joke. I was actually planning on crashing out. I still think I probably should have. But then at the end of the day, I looked at the situation and realized it wasn't worth it over the girl. I wasn't even going to fight over the girl. Chat, my mic done cut out. I'm back. Is this thing recording still? Are we good? Gotta check the software. We're good. Okay. Anywho's, I wasn't even gonna fight over the girl. I was gonna let him have her, but I was gonna fight like out of respect. Cause like you don't just like be next to someone's boyfriend and be like he's basically giving you to me and like just walk away. But he did, cause like I kind of don't care. Like honestly, he can have her. I'd like to watch her. I want to watch her turn his life into the hell she kind of turned mine into. Well, no, she tried to turn mine into, because she failed. I always had the idea that if I was like in this place, like this actually happened, like during a scenario, that I'd break up with the girl and fight the dude on sight, no hesitation. But to actually have this happen and like to go through this in real time, it breaks down the fantasy walls of, oh, I do this in this situation. And it really makes you contemplate your next move in reality. Because, like, your actions kind of do have consequences. If I, like, actually fought him, I would have been arrested, lectured by some retarded school principal, then suspended. And that's not what I need right now. Terrible manipulation. Terrible manipulation, by the way. Terrible gaslighting. She was doo-doo booty at trying to corrupt my mind, bro. If I can easily get past my mama trying to manipulate and gaslight me, I can get past the girl with, like, -100 speech, -100 manipulation, -100 life skills. Love you, by the way, mama. You made me mentally strong. I'm glad I got whooped. I'm glad I got yelled at. And it's working, too. I'm not parading mental illness out. I'm not parading mental illness like it's a trophy. I don't have Twitter. And I don't care what people really say about me or what kind of language people use. Anywho's, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Find a good girl. Don't like... I'm messing up my speech, bro. I can't do this, man. Anywho's, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Find you a good girl. What am I going to say? Don't take life too seriously unless it calls for it. Yes, that is a good ending. I deserve some Hot Pockets.